Hello and welcome back. We're exactly where we left off.
I imagine the girl left with her mother?
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What do you mean by acting tough?
More than once I overheard them talking to Mr. Moore, like they were his boss. The world upside down.
They worked for us, just like your dear Mr. Moore.
I hope they won't find another job anytime soon.
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those 2 goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it.
Can I have one? Oh.
Gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please.
Yes.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
Oh,
And
this
we
poor
need to
guy.
find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us.
You can count on
Stick
us.
around in case we have more questions.
Okay. Well, what do we have? What do we have going on? Oh yeah, sight and see the unseen. Oh, I thought that was like essences then, but it's a literal fire. I'm gonna turn this off so I can actually see what's going on.
Did you find anything?
Nothing,
is this?
Lieutenant.
Oh, just a broken bottle of red wine, apparently. Meh.
Looks like Lydia's planner.
In case of emergency, call Pura Vida. Okay.
Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica, with Jason often absent.
Visit Grandpa at San Jose. Goodbye Costa Rica. Sad face. Pick June to painting class. Buy new book. #street. From Catherine Bergman. New architecture project for Boston Museum. In case of emergency, call Pura Vida. Okay. That's gonna be important. The in case of emergency. Nothing else? Yeah, no, that was just the one page. Okay. I genuinely thought that whole retainer thing was going to be more important than it actually is.
Why is the FBI interested in more?
His name came up in several financial investigations we're working on.
Maybe if I go and feed
I need to see
from you.
Of course.
I need to know what button to press though, because I was used to pressing RB. Oh. Get him, Caleb. Get him. What am I holding? F. Makes sense. F for feed. But it was on Bloodlines too. And it's close to your WASD setup, so it makes sense. Okay, Caleb, jeez. We're going to be in that woman's plant house, aren't we? That was the safe, yeah, that was the safe area. Experience bonus. Okay, right. Yeah, so we do see Pura Vida stuff everywhere. We've been that way. What's this way? That's where the body is, yep. This is where the concierge is. We haven't been upstairs yet, but I think there's still... Yeah.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
In fact, can I now see the broken bottle? I don't think it matters, apparently. Okay, cool. Sure. Oh, that looks so good. It's an actual fire as well. It's not just like a video screen of fire. That glass must be fucking hot. It almost feels a shame to have it at the edge of the room, because if you had it in the middle, the glass coming out from both sides would make the room hotter. But, you know, they're rich, so they can afford to just waste energy, I guess.
Who'd leave that lying around?
Mr. Moore, he's going through our hashtag bad time. He's getting conjugal problems. Did you not read? I love that they make out like conjugal problems are the biggest problem. Like, conjugal just means the sexy times, right? Because that's what everyone bangs on about with conjugal visits for prisoners and stuff, so that they can sire progeny or whatever. Oh.
When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him?
It's not the same man you knew, Caleb.
There are bloody prints on these bags.
You did say bloody prints on the bin bags. Okay. So is that, are we going to find a head amongst... Oh, there we go. I was going to say we were going to find a head amongst the bin bags, but...
Oh, there are blood stains on the garbage chute.
Can I not...
There are blood stains on the garbage chute.
Yeah, I'm going to assume the head went down there, but I'm surprised there isn't an education or deduction... Well, a deduction probably.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... Give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No. Me and Caleb both had the same snotty retort. Nah, no bud. Oh.
Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
How do you know he gave it to his guests? Okay, they did say that we could go to the parking thing. I'm going to assume that the elevator to that is down here. Oh, it was the door. It's down here. Well, what's up these stairs, though? Is this... Oh, back into the apartment. Okay. So this is like a common area. Well, I'm surprised this isn't ticking a safe zone box. Is there anything in here for me to...
Wet laundry. Mold. It's been here for several days.
Didn't they say he had like a cleaner who came and sorted out stuff for him and things? So did he get rid of his cleaner? When did they say his wife left? To like go back to Pura Vida, was it? Where is Pura Vida? They said earlier that it was Pura Vida is a place within what country? Is what I'm trying to figure
Can you
out.
take a look at the cards, please?
I'll run the plates.
How long have you been here? You're only now running plates?
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. Hey, they didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant, part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
He?
What?
You said he must have been in a hurry. You're saying it was a man.
Oh, no, it just slipped out without thinking. It could have been a woman. Do you think it was the murderer?
We're not sure of anything at this point. I've got a few questions. Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right? Let me know if you have any other questions.
All right. All right.
Any news, guys?
Nothing yet.
Oh, let's try this one. See if we can see. Maybe the retainer's been down here. Hey, I think I have hiccups. God, what have you done? Oh, I can feed on you, right? I'll come and feed on you later, I guess. Once I find a safe place to do so. Okay, that's just a regular go. So what am I looking for? Oh, skid marks. Oh, right, okay. Oh, there's rats here. Well, firstly, I'm a Ventru, so no thank you. Secondly, I'm in front of people and stuff, and there are people... Oh, what's this? It's gonna be the retainer thing, isn't it? Oh? What? Oh no, I'm not wasting willpower on this, not if there's a fucking key. It's a different colour than the other thing, right? Because the other ones was red. Is it one of your auras? Is one of the police officers a retainer? It makes sense because the Ventru would have retainers in the police. Oh, there's more purple stuff over there. To stop any kindred who got arrested from being kept in overnight.
Hello, Mr. Bazori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired
vampire.
a hell of a reputation among our kind.
Hunting
I didn't know you would come.
thin blood.
I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Caitiff.
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood.
Ah ha ha.
I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out, here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me.
Not in the current climate. No. In this economy? No.
That's not very honorable.
What? But
I pressed the wrong button. And now I feel horrendous. Because I pressed one that said, I hope it doesn't work out for him. And I thought I was on the one that said, I hope it works out for him. I can't fix that now. Meh.
Stay the way you are.
how can you say that? You're like a god to me.
Quit dreaming. Immortality is a curse. Believe me. You should enjoy the fact that you can still stand the sunlight.
Well, that does make sense.
What are you doing here, then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The sixth floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows.
Well,
I
that's
thought it
easier.
was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened? Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen it in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
He took her to her first day of school, according to the concierge.
What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
That'll be all for now.
At your service, Mr. Bazori.
I'm surprised I couldn't ask him if there were any. Is that it?
Uh-oh.
Oh. So it's his car that's out here. My brain is so slow. Where was it? Was it this one? No, that's a nice car. This was all dinged up and shitty. Oh, sugar. Where was his car?
Any news, guys?
Nothing
Say
yet.
that more there was over there. Where the fuck did his car go? Huh. Many Reese's peanut butter cups. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. So see, the unseen is not like a usual Venture trait. It comes along with ore specs. I should be able to open this now. Ah! Hmm. What was that I found? His watch. That seems mean.
There's nothing in it.
Hmm. Okay. Excuse me. What's going on with you? Can I open this door then? No? Hmm. Hmm. A secret place for eating people. Oh, no. Bins. Haha, this is what I wanted.
Locked.
What?
No. That's impossible.
Are they all locked?
Can't be forced.
Why can't it be forced? We're a vampire.
Locked.
I guess a braced mask. Hello?
No. That's impossible.
But we've noticed his thing on it, right?
No. That's
Okay,
impossible.
they're all locked. But there's no way of being like, huh, this has got the same essence as that dude. Come on, Caleb, let's go, baby. Aha, there's a safe zone. Is there anything in here? Puppy? No, baby. No. Get your head away. You're not allowed to eat stationary. Security is everyone's responsibility. As a security guard, your duty is patrols and inspect property against fire. Inspect property against fire, theft and vandalism, and illegal activity. Protect and enforce laws. Control access for employees, visitors, and outside contractors. As a security guard, you must remain alert, looking for anything out of the ordinary throughout your shift, and call assistance if needed. Oh, there's a message on a board.
Even access to the trash is restricted here.
Wyatt, you went here and I haven't been able to get into the trash cans again. Would it kill you to leave the door open? Some of us have work to do. Because he's keeping secrets. This is just... Okay. So we need to go back to Wyatt and be like, hey, can you open... Hey! Trying to eat things. You shouldn't be trying to eat these things, baby. No, baby. Okay. Where's Wyatt? There he is. Right. Excuse me, good sir. Okay. For a second I thought it was a bagel and one was just really burnt.
Did you want something else?
Yes.
How do you open the dumpsters in the garbage room?
What dumpster?
The dump... Are you toying with me?
No, but the cops already looked. There's nothing there.
Yeah, that's bullshit, because the cops didn't find the head, and we know that the head has probably been put in a bin. Confrontation start. 1 miss allowed. In a confrontation, you must fight to convince the other person. The result of a confrontation has an impact on how the story will play out. Stages. A confrontation has a certain number of stages. The number depends on the goal of the confrontation. Each stage ends with either a win or a miss. There is a maximum number of misses allowed for each confrontation. If you exceed this number, you lose the confrontation. Okay, let's go.
Open it.
Mr. Missouri, I promise you won't find anything there. And I can't open it anyway. It's for staff only. Why do you want to go through the trash anyway?
We found there's a missing head. Yeah, there you go.
There were some traces of blood on the garbage chute in the kitchen upstairs. Somebody tossed something, and I want to know what it was.
Oh, that's why. I understand. Listen, we're just gonna forget this conversation ever happened. And
Excuse me? You didn't just try to corrupt my memories, did you?
oh, no. I'm so sorry, Mr. Missouri. I shouldn't have. I know. How can I make it up to you?
Fuck this guy. Seriously, fuck this guy. Yeah, why are you being so difficult?
Before I get really angry, do you want to tell me what the hell is going on?
Confrontation, final stage. To win a confrontation, you must make it to the final stage and win. In case of a miss during the final stage, the stage is repeated until the confrontation is won or lost. Oh.
I'm scared, Mr. Missouri. Scared of what you're gonna think when you see what I've been doing in there. I didn't mean any disrespect.
You're not doing a very good job. Get a grip, man.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Missouri.
Open it now.
Just promise me you won't touch anything. Some of my stuff is in there. Please, don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I won't touch it, even though it might be a lie to say that.
I give you my word that I won't touch anything. That's the best I can do.
Really?
Don't make me say it again.
All right, all right. Your reputation precedes you. I can take you at your word.
All right. It's open.
Wouldn't you rather tell me what you're hiding in there?
Well, I cook a little. A guy's gotta survive. I don't have to tell you that. I don't make a whole lot of money here.
What do you cook?
Oh, a little of everything. But I've got all my stuff in there. And there's some pretty rare ingredients.
Rare?
Yeah. And kinda illegal, too.
Such as?
In some recipes, well, I use vials of kindred's blood, for instance.
Oh.
Whose blood?
Well, it depends on what I can find.
Okay, but what have you got right now, exactly?
If I tell you, can it stay just between us?
You're not fucking going to start again.
Okay. Okay, I managed to obtain some of Quentin King's blood.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where did you find King's blood?
You can find anything on the black market, you know.
So you're not sure it's actually his blood?
Yes, it is. I had it tested. And when I used it in one of my formulas, the effects were off the charts. It took me a week to come down, and I still don't know if it was real. That guy was something else. One more thing, boss.
Don't call me that.
I hope we'll meet again, Mr. Missouri.
This dude. Okay. So, if you've never played Vampire the Masquerade before, Thin Bloods are not well respected. They are seen as a sign of Gehenna, basically, which means Other kindred believe that they are a sign of the end times, that like Cain is going to come back and eat everyone, or some of the Ancilla are going to come back and eat everyone. Sabat just straight up hate Thin Bloods. Thin Bloods basically means they are so so many steps far away from Cain.
Packaging to be recycled. Nothing.
They're so far away from Cain.
Why, it's makeshift lab. And it's not meth. Old chicken feet. A shoe with worn out leather. I wonder what he's cooking with that garbage. Rusty cans.
Cool, I'm just stealing all of his shit.
Who would want to take that?
I don't feel
Empty
bad
soda
about it,
cans.
actually, and I'll tell you for why. So I've examined everything and I've taken everything that I can take. It's so bad. Yeah, so as a Thin Blood, he is sort of already on the shit list.
Packaging to be recycled.
I'm gonna assume it's that one there.
Garbage.
This one. Because it's... Okay. Oh, no, it is now.
Oh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Woo.
The
There
police...
was a bodyguard who died in the lobby. Where the hell is Moore?
I wasn't expecting more to
Nothing.
be... Okay. To actually be dead. I was thinking it was a bit, like, much. Okay, so... As a Thin Blood, he's already on thin ice. Because, the Sabat don't like him for being a Thin Blood. The, whatchamacallit, the Camarilla are already tentative about their existence because they don't really have a clan that they fit into. They can't go and join their own clan because their blood isn't potent enough for them to inherit those disciplines and all that sort of stuff, or at least not to a high enough level to be sort of useful to the clan, I suppose. So if they are allowed to join a clan and stuff, they have to take something which is known as the brand. The brand is essentially a tattoo, and then the Thaumaturges, aka the Tremere,
Breathe.
use a blood ritual over it to make it stay
There are blood stains on the garbage chute.
forever. Oh, do you know what? Did I even fucking, like, inspect Moore's car? Because he's got more than one car. In fact, before I do that, do I have keys to his car or something like that? You'll find them somewhere, I'm sure. Nothing in here? No, okay.
I'm gonna throw up!
Okay, you do that, dude. So he's already, like, lowest common denominator. People aren't gonna go out of their way to help him with things because of his status, which is shitty. It's a shitty way of, like, being. It's essentially like your blood isn't potent enough for us to give a shit about you. So they either end up trying to sort of join the Anarchs or trying to have their own sort of community amongst each other, which, you know, has it's what's her name? Their daughter's room. She's a giant version of the bunny that she's got downstairs.
Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June?
And then he has not only got Vampire Vitae.
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room. There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
Yeah, not a weird. Okay.
June's whole life in pictures.
Oh, she's adorable though. Look at her. What a sweet baby.
Poor kid.
Oh.
June celebrating her 4th birthday.
Oh, I'm gonna write that down. That's gonna be important later. That's gonna be the code to a safe or a laptop or something. Birthday, the 4th of the 5th. Did he say it was her 4th birthday as well? 4th of the 5th. So it's 2015. Is that a 5 or a 9? Is it the... I'm gonna put a 9. Because sometimes people do G's as 9s. Like 9s like G's even. And he said it was her 4th birthday, so it would be 2011. Okay. So 4th of the 5th or the 9th of
There.
2011. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he's lowest common denominator. No one gives a crap about him anyway. They struggle to fit in with society. And then he has Vitae blood, which is vampire
The
blood.
diary of an 8-year-old girl, June, Jason's daughter.
Abuela gave me this diary. She says I'm old enough to have secrets. I'm going to write in it every day. See you tomorrow. Aha, wait, because that says the 4th of the 9th. And she's been told she's old enough for this. So I'm gonna say it's the 4th of the 9th, 2011. Because that would be her birthday and she's getting a gift, so. She says I'm old enough to have secrets. I'm going to write in it every day. See you tomorrow. It's raining and I'm bored. Mag didn't come to school, but she's got the mumps. Mary took the opportunity to say some bad things about her, like she's ugly and stupid. That's not nice. Mag plays on her mum's phone without asking her. She said I could try with Dad's. I watch what he's doing, but it's not easy to see. Mag spit in Mary's glass yesterday. We had a good laugh. Mag and Mary are both horrible. I did it. I watched Dad to see how he does it. Yesterday I was able to send messages to Mag even with my game. I copied the shape on the board so I wouldn't forget. That's why it looked odd. We'll go back to the board in a second. Because it looked like someone had drawn the dots for her and she traced the letter M.
There.
So I'm going to assume that the letter M is going to get us into his phone at some point and it's actually going to be important. Okay. This room's really useful. I assume. I did it. Watch Dad. I copied the shape on my board so I wouldn't forget. I can't wait to get my own phone. Dad said I can for the first day of school, but Mummy doesn't really agree. Mag said... Mag has one, but Mummy says it's to cheer her up because her parents don't take care of her. I don't agree. She gets 2 Christmases and 2 birthdays. I'm sick of it. I'm so happy. We're going to the forest house for a month. Daddy is going to come too. Mum said he promised. Mag wants me to... Oh, baby. Mag said... Mag wants me to ask if she can come, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think Mum doesn't like her very much. I finally decoded Mag's message. It would have been easier if I had my own phone, but Tyler is in love with me. I'm not sure what to think of him. Okay.
Oh?
Abuela gave me a bracelet that goes around my ankle that has a little blue turtle on it. It's so cute. Mum wants me to take surf lessons, but they're lame. I'd rather stay home. She's a little bit mad all the time. I can tell. Dear Diary, I'm sad. Yesterday, Mummy yelled at Daddy a lot, and she even cried. He's not coming. I'm sick of him lying and making Mummy cry. Mummy says he has too much work, and we're here. That if she had known, she would have listened to Abuela. I pretend I can't hear, but Abuela says swear words about Daddy sometimes. Yesterday I saw Mag in the park with her nanny. She's going to Italy next week with her dad. She's so lucky. She said she'd bring me back a keychain because her daddy always buys her whatever she wants. She's so lucky. Maria's been watching me since Saturday. Dad told me that Mum's But Mum went back to take care of the house in the forest and relax at Abuela's. I cried because Mummy's not going to be here for my first day of school, but Dad said he'll buy the phone. I'm so happy. I want the same one as Mag. Dear Diary, I'm sick of eating pizza. It makes your tummy hurt. Daddy doesn't want to cook. He doesn't want to do anything anymore. I miss Mummy a lot because she made me pasta. I found some candy in the kitchen and I ate it all. Daddy's sad. I got into a fight with Dad. He doesn't want me to go to Mag's and I'm tired of being with Maria. She smells like Abuela's closet and she never talks to me. I cried and said, I want Mummy, and Daddy got angry and he cried too, so I went to my room. He says Mummy's sleeping now at this time of the day there. I can't wait to grow up and leave and open our bakery with Mag. It sounds like her and Mag get on really well because her and Mag are both from like families that have been divorced. Another secret for you. Good luck decoding. Mag. Oh, so this is the one that says the boy's in love with her. 8, 9. Tyler is in love with you. Oh, we're gonna need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have a phone. It's been so long since I've written like this. Shush, Bob, I'll help you in a second, my baby. JKL GHI TV I've got MNO M Puppy PQRS. So that would be A, B, C, and D, E, F. Okay, there we go. I used to use a phone like that all the freaking time, so I would have decoded that in no time in the past. Paul, what's up?
Poor kid.
It's because I keep pressing escape instead of the right hand mouse button. Yeah. I don't know my left from my right, by the way, because I'm an idiot. Da, 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 da.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
I don't know if we'd give it to you if we did, babe. Oh, we've frozen. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's into Led Zeppelin. Nice. Nas.
Interesting.
Zolia. Have to look into that one. Pura vida. Are we gonna find headphones somewhere? Just nice ensuite bathroom. I remember when I was younger, my parents were looking at a house to move into when I was like 11.
Oh?
And... Oh?
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
Oh, this is a shower room, is it? It just looks like the dark abyss. Oh, June's father bought her a room with an ensuite and a portal to the hell dimension. What a good father. I mean, it's relative, really, isn't it? The house is fucking huge. He's built a room that is they aren't emus, they're pigeons. He's such a tit. Oh!
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
Sexy. Vampires really do love chess analogies. They really love them. Anywho, Probably because it's a game of strategy and is about sacrificing pawns and such. Ooh.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk. The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Do we think they were making their house larger so that they could move out? Oh, did the safe code change again? Yeah, it's June's date of birth. Who's got that? I've got that. The 4th of the 9th, 2011. Lesson 3. Don't wait up for me tonight, sweetie. As always, we're going to the movies. Maybe we'll meet when we get back. Yeah, or at lunch. I left a post-it in your planner. Did you see it? Yes, but you already told me that yesterday, sweetheart. I forgot the reference for the curtains. Can you send it to me? Yes, tomorrow morning. It's gorgeous out, I'm sure. We miss you, despite the house and the beach. Yes, despite that. It seems like he's got this idea that it's like, I've made you guys comfy and stuff, right? So you guys are happy, right? And they're like, yeah, but we want to hang out with you. And he's like, yeah, I know, I'm just gonna work, but you guys are happy, right? And they're like, yes, but we love you and we want to spend time with you. Pick up Lydia. Don't do it from far away like that. I need to calm down. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Come on, pick up. No, Jason. Now I'm thinking I'm going to have to tell June, just like every time. This is the 3rd time you've bailed on us since Christmas. Jason! Since Christmas, it's April. You've bailed on them 3 times in 4 months about going to Pura Vida. Pura Vida. I can't remember what it was. I need to write it down as well because it's the password to the phone Pura Vida she'd put in the thing, which I assume also is this telephone code. So it would be 7 8 7 2 8 4 3 2. There you go. There's the phone number for Pura Vida. No, Jason, nothing. I'm going to tell Gina that every time you bailed on us 3 times since Christmas, and I can't take it anymore. This house is for the 3 of us. Yeah, she's building a house for your entire family, Jason. Not so my mum can watch June there. See you tomorrow. I love you. June is admitted to the French school in Boston. She's jumping all over. Awesome. You did come home last night. You didn't come home last night. No, but tonight, yes. I'm looking forward to it. Where are you? It's 1 a.m. Lydia, we can talk, but call me. I get it, okay? June cried this morning because you weren't here. What's going on? I don't know what you did, but we don't have to talk about it when you get home. If you want, call me. Oh no, I'm worried. Did something sinister happen? From Jason. 28th of August at 3:30 a.m.
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The 3 of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Did he get in with like a rival set of vampires or something? And they killed her? And that's why he's pretending that he's dead by killing one of his bodyguards, which is a shitty move, by the way, but like, to protect his daughter, I guess.
Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school.
Oh.
He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita. It'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
Oh, baby. Oh, sweet baby. Oh. Oh. I feel like something bad happened. I feel like something really bad happened. What the fuck is this desk? Lydia, what the heck? You're an antenna. You build houses? And you gave yourself a desk that's legs go to the ceiling? I like the X that it makes on the, like, in the shadow. But still, this is horrendous. What, you really definitely wanted to get your legs under that part of the desk, to, like, specifically? So you had to make it go into the ceiling? Lydia. No. I had a friend called Lydia. She was very sweet. Oh. This is running slow. I must have something running in the background that's, like, causing issues. I'm going to quickly just pause.